First, Talia in the finals is going to get locked in for the Talia versus Azir matchup.
And these early rotation Talias that was so...
Level 2 is Khan. Going to be very hard. He's already taken a lot of damage. Is going to be looked to be slowed. The flash comes in from Keen. And the red buff is going to be Brock. No escape for the top laner. First blood goes over to Keen in the top lane.
And that's what happens when you have a jungler.
Good performance so far. Will it be traded back, though? The flash was blown onto Keen, looking for the knock-up here. Here comes Peanut. Once that pillar goes down, can he escape from here? Is there enough damage, though? It looks like it's close. Down he will go, and the trade back kill will go over to Khan.
Well, top lane's no longer an island.
Not answer this. Mowgli comes into the river, says, hey, I know where Peanut is. Let's go for this right now. They just walk into the Infernal, take it away.
Is what this comp is made for.
Trying to bait in Mowgli here. Gonna miss the seismic jump. He flashes in. Look at the response from Afreeca. Trying to get the kill, and he does. Kramer able to turn him down. Peanut getting extremely low as well. Is forced to flash away. BDD and Prey, though, moving forward, trying to do the damage on the Kuro, but Tushin is there. And Kramer able to lock him down. Opening on up for the curtain call. One shot.
Zone looking for effectively a lane gank here. They're coming over the blast cone.
Oh, there's that pillar. He's going to be locked down by the Q from the Morgana. Is he going to get out of this? No. He did not have his flash. No escape from the pillar. As you mentioned, Unsealed Spellbook. They want to get this down. Peanut, can he get the steal? The answer is no. In the end, another Drake will go over to Afreeca. Abyssal Voyage up into the top side. Gonna try to lock down Khan, but he does dodge the deadly flourish. But now with the banner of command, just trying to get onto this turret. No response from King's Zone. They're going to the bottom side, and now Khan and this turret should certainly go down. The Devour is going to get in there, and Afreeca pick up another kill.
Just Desserts coming through from the Tahm Kench. So far, the use of the ultimate has been on point. Usually, it's King's Zone. 11 games of Tahm Kench who are out-rotating. This time, largely from behind. They catch Khan unawares. He's on the Cho'Gath, not his usual way to play. And they're able to get the first turret, and they're pushing for a second.
Afreeca looking so good on the...
Cho'Gath does have the priority in the bot lane, can walk up, but they're trying mid lane.
Oh, there you go. Gonna get him locked down, and unbelievable. This time, no Morgana around Prey. He's gonna be locked down out of nowhere, and that is a huge pick onto the side of King's Zone. Now, Afreeca can begin to push down mid lane.
Prey's too far up without his Morgana. Trundle cannot answer what the Skarner can do when it's flashed.
They would go for this Ocean Drake. Gonna go for it now. Nice double stun there from Keen to just deny any engagement. They're gonna try to go for the pillar, getting huge value. The Scion running into the wall, gonna sacrifice himself for the rest of his team. Down goes Keen and says, here, take me with you. I think he could have tried to get out of that one. Not really sure what that charge was all about, Papa.
Seemed like a communication disconnect. The moment you press that ultimate, you're going in one direction. It was the wrong way.
Look at Kramer trying to go in and crit him down, but takes a ton of damage himself. Trying to disengage now, but there's Prey in the front line. Not able to take him down in time. Finally does, but will go down to the turret. Gets a double kill onto the bottom lane in the course of it. Now Azir going to be jumped upon. Unfortunately, Kuro out of position here, but he does survive in the end.
BDD.
Here comes BDD trying to challenge, and he does. BDD is not going to go down to the turret as well. King's Zone striking back in a huge manner.
This is some risky business by King's Zone. They're going so aggressive. Their AD carry gets a 1 for 2. They still have a lust for blood. They'll get this mid lane out of turret, but the Moni 1 control ward on Cho'Gath. There's no control wards now.
The wall gonna come on in. Mowgli taking a lot of damage. Will they turn? They're committing to it here. Trying to get the damage. They got it. Go, but Kramer disappears. Will they have enough damage to fight back? Kuro getting extremely low himself, and I'm not sure that he can get out of this one. Tries to, but he cannot. They get the Baron, but 3 members are gonna go down from the until everybody respawns. And at this point in the game, it's gonna be significant. Now they're gonna be looking for some objectives here. Going for this mid inhibitor, but look at Kramer. He's in a bit of trouble here. The Devour is down, and down he does go. No way to get him. Tushin, he devours up Mowgli and doesn't have it available for Kramer. Means that he goes...
Take a bot lane out of turret, but this is going to be an answering one for Afreeca.
Yeah, just going to trade 1 for 1 in this, and as the rotation comes in, at least the Scion...
The engage guard, Gorilla, the disengaged champion. We've really rewarded Tushin's proactive plays onto
the Morgana, trying to dive 1v5. BDD in a lot of trouble up here all alone. Are we going to have this? The Abyssal Voyage coming in, and BDD nowhere for him to go. Is going to be shut down. Prey, though, coming from behind. Kuro's getting low. They're trying to damage this Cho'Gath, but not enough. He's going to get... Prey. There goes Prey into the backline. Now he's up to Kramer. Can he get him? Nice Devour to get him out of dodge here, but Kuro goes down, and Prey is doing incredible damage in the backline. Takes out Mowgli. Going for Keen. No one to answer this Kai'Sa as she rips through the Afreeca Freecs team. Dushin is going to go down eventually, as it should be the ace is trying to flash and deny that ace. But here comes Prey, will eventually take him, as Dushin will go down, the ace over to Prey. His Kai'Sa popping off tonight.
And when the he has decided that he is the hard carry, the team agrees this will be inhibitor. Maybe not quite the game for Kingzone DragonX.
Can't quite end it just yet. We're only 35 minutes into the game. They've got only 3 members, no Baron, of course. Kingzone, very impressive in this game so far. Gonna take a very free Baron with this Weaver's Wall. Nothing that Afreeca can do.
Introduction to trying to contest
5,000. Prey moving forward, just got a crit in the face, and immediately Kuro has to back off. Look at the strength of this push. They've got a Scion to try to fight back, but very scary for them. We'll see Keen in the front line already taking a bunch, and that turret getting very low. So many minions pushing with the Baron, and nothing that Afreeca can do to stop this.
There's just so many things to respect. Just the pillar, massive with the flashes being down. Mowgli tries to walk up. This is not what you want to walk up to.
Going on in there, trying to take him out.
Oh!
Seismic Shaman's going to get 3, and that's going to shut down the game as they get 2 in the end of it, make it 3. As Kuro and Kramer have to leave with their tail between their legs. Kingzone fighting back here in game number 3. They were behind, but they say, we are the better team. We are going to win this one, and that they will. They fight back. They want the kill. They're going to go into the base there. They take him out. They take the Nexus, and game 3 goes to Kingzone.
And you know when a plan comes together when the Kai'Sa rips through 2 fights and the Seismic